Well, hello air signs, and welcome to Tarot Nights with the Hanged Empress. I am already so pumped and so talkative internally inside of my head, just trying to sit here and tap into your energies. I'm just a million miles a minute, so this is your energy, so hopefully you can keep up. Let's go. Let's have fun. It's going to be great. No, but we are going to be looking into our new moon coming up, which is coming through Cancer. So I called this last read, and I was absolutely 100% right. I said, I feel like this is going to be a very deep, emotional beginning. New moons are our beginning times and our starts, and with Cancer being such a daddy over all of their emotions and everything, I think that it's going to be very mature, but it is going to be very emotional at the same time. So I am just so ready to get into this, and I hope you guys are too. Let's get going. Hello, Libras. Don't you just love how you set up a flow and all of a sudden, like months down the line, you're like, oh, this is perfect, this is correct. To be heading into this moon where I'm at right now, mental space, to channel the cardinal air first, for you to be in that place. It is very balancing, it is very perfect. Right off from the get, I hopped into it and I'm like, bam. But give me a good balanced means of communication, Libras. What's our new moon coming in for us? My. So we have the Queen of Wands doing her very deep inner reflections, finding their inner strength, taking appropriate times to rest, and also getting comfortable in our new positions. I don't know why the King of Pentacles feels so new, but he does. He feels like he is just settling into his new kingdom, his new dominion, and yeah, that actually all ties together pretty well now, doesn't it, Libras? Alright, so you got your focus in all of the right places right now. You're tapping into that inner strength and remember that inner strength comes from kindness and caring and gentleness. If you come at this lion all aggressive, you are not going to be able to put your hand in that lion's mouth. But if you come to it with softness, compassion, and steadiness, the lion will open its mouth up right for you. Yeah, taking a well-needed break here and there as well. Tapping into a better sleep cycle. Actually. Getting the appropriate rest that you need. Yeah. And Page of Cups. Are you getting ready to venture out into a new love style situation? At the very least, there is an emotional offer. And with everything that you have backing all of this page, though somewhat naive and young, doesn't actually seem so young. he's got a lot more behind him. No, he's coming out of a lot of shit. He's coming out of a lot of shit. Ten of Wands reversed, falling up on top of all of that. Alright, I see you, Libra. I see you. How's it gonna go for you? Curious. You, though youthful, seem to have come through hell and vibrated yourself on out of there. You came right back. You bounced back, Libras. You got a cup full of love just ready to be offered to somebody. How's it going to pan out? Or do we not get that information? Yeah, I feel that. Excitement. All of that, like, fluttery, cool energies. It's more balanced than I was coming in, but, like, deep down, still running. Still running. Thinking thoughts, turning over. We're turning over a lot of cards right now. We're turning our wheels. We're really thinking about this, aren't we? Approaching quite cautiously. Oh, top of the deck. The world. Brand new cycles. Yeah. That's all you're gonna give me, huh? You're just gonna tell me where you're at. We don't get to see exactly where you're going. The only thing I get to see is that you're gonna go there. And you're gonna get it. Whatever it is. Wherever your heart takes you. The world is opening up for you. That whole world of possibilities is opening up for you. What we have here is a reiteration, quite honestly. So, we have this side of the sun where we were walled up, guarded, safe inside our castle walls. But we were feeling a little bit restless in there, wanting to run free and reach out into the sun. We have suffered our losses, but held on to those 2 cups that we have dropped. And we came out on top. It seems like it was quite a bloody, vicious battle. But you were victorious. Victory has already come to pass. And we know this because on this side of Temperance, we're looking back at that place where a part of us died. And it's okay. Because we're still standing here. We have the strength and the wisdom of the lion and the eagle. We have all of the blessings for this beautiful, beautiful new start. It does. It feels very emotional. It also feels very fiery and passionate. It also feels very mental. And there's also grounding here. You have everything at your fingertips in the palm of your hand right now, Libras. That's super cool. I don't have any further advice for you because we don't get to peek any further, but enjoy this. I think you're in a good place. I think you're going to be doing really good things. You got this, Libras. I can't wait to see you on the next moon. Hello, Aquarius. Happy new moon. How have you been? New moon, new cycles, new things to talk about, right? Yeah, buddy. Empress energies. Yeah, you feel calm. You feel peaceful. You feel chill, Aquarius. Just cool as a cucumber. You got your empire on lock right now. Whew, that feels nice. Yes, it does. We have some chaotic reads, Aquarius. So I am loving this Empress energy for you. I want to just pull this card and walk away and be like, there you go. You're good. You're good, Aquarius. You're so good. I just want to like leave you be for a minute and let you sit in this. Just bask in that. I'd like to. But I suppose we have more to say, more to talk about, more things to get into. Gotta love that momentum. Nine of Pentacles. Yes, Temperance here. Did I say you have your empire on lock? Because if I wasn't clear before, I'll say it again. You got your empire on lock. Did you just walk right through that portal and into your, like, straight up and all up into your abundance? Because that is so cool. Again, yeah, I want to slow this down as slow as I can possibly make it and stay right here. Aquarius fixed. You're making me want to fixate on this. And Five of Cups reversed. I think we're just coming out of that energy. I don't want to say we're not walking away. Maybe that's the hopeful in me. But I do want to say that those feelings of lack, lost, and quite the ringing in my ear are coming to an end. It's in the background now. And what is in the forefront for us, the thing that we are really looking at, is this Empress, this Nine of Pentacles, this Temperance energy. This is our highest selves that we are bringing in, and that is ultimate goals. Charging forward, maybe feeling a little weak, a little weary, but you know what you have in your sights is real now. Ten of Cups just flashed its beautiful little face at me on the other side this time, so we'll see if it pops out, but it was definitely a little whisper in our ear, I guess we'll say. Just like, oh, and by the way. Yeah, that's what that was like. It's on the horizon. You can feel that. You're just figuring it all out, aren't you, Aquarius? You're figuring it all out. You're thinking about it. You've thought about this for so long, and you're doing it. You're not living in that Five of Cups energy anymore. You are do this. Happy new moon in Cancer. Aquarius, you've been through it. And all I see for you now is this. Look, the triple goddess. You. All of you and all of your godness is here. Channel that. Use this new moon to work through this. Make this a focal point in your life. Happy new moon, Aquarius. You guys are amazing. Hello, Geminis. Right up into it. How's your Cancer new moon doing? Oh, just manifesting my entire universe over here quietly in the corner. Thanks. Thanks for asking. Thanks for checking in on me. Ooh. Hey. Alright, do it. Do it. How can I help? How can I help? That's what we're here to do, right? Well, we have a bit of story here. Now, don't we? What kind of nonsense are you getting into, Geminis? So, we're walking away from a cold, hard battle. Nobody won that fight. That's what I felt. Nobody won that fight. But right behind it, Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups. These particular sides. Even. Like, it isn't the dark side of the Ten of Cups. This is the light side. This is the salvation. This is the divine partnership, so to speak. This is a new dawn, a new beginning. The last set of reads, I had all aces and tens. It was tens across the board, and everybody was all aces. Even like amongst all of the crazy turmoil of, you know, that full moon energy that we were going through. And this is just like another little mini callback cycle, I guess, to all of that. It is like end start. You know what I mean? Like very, very quick moving, for sure. We also have all this still going on back here as well. This is just like looking at these 9 swords here and the back of this King of Wands chair here, and the way this King of Wands is fixated up, looking at that snake there. You feel super blocked. Blocked from your intuition. Why are you so blocked? This is mental blockage as well as spiritual blockage that is keeping you out of your High Priestess, out of your knowledge of spirit. What are you manifesting here? My Magician. Did I say all aces? We'll see how many we get this time. Okay. Okay, Geminis. You're trying to manifest some dick. Sorry to put it so bluntly. It's just but that amongst all of this other stuff that is happening, like, you're a very powerful person, and it doesn't feel like your head is on quite straight right now. In order to be this guy and do the things that he does, you cannot be blocked from her. Because otherwise, this thing here that you are trying to manifest, to start, it's surrounded by so much trouble and so many woes. I don't advise it. I'm gonna change decks. I'm gonna change decks for you. Start bringing out my personal steampunks and just keeping them by my side, just in case such a thing would happen. But in this time, in this place, I feel like we need to change gears. Steampunks get it. They laugh. You have a good heart, Geminis, but there are internal and external forces fucking with your stuff right now. So what do we need to focus on here, Geminis? Let's get our heads on straight. Let us put this in a proper order so it is not a discombobulated, jumbled mess. Feeling good. We need best path options for Geminis. Where should they put their focus? Everything that you already have. Take inventory. Inventory isn't typically the job of the queen. However, if something is amiss in her kingdom, she should be aware of it. Should she not? We were playing some Nine of Pentacles, you know, the Dame type games previously. So, elevating up into that Queen energy does certainly sound like the next level. King of Pentacles. That is in fact the Lovers on the bottom of the deck there. If there was a question of divine partnership. I'm just going to take that out. Steampunks, what are you doing to me right now? Ten of Swords. Pulling that too. Pulling that too. Alright. Divine partnership. doom, or glory. Make up your mind. Geminis, make up your mind. No, I'm telling you to make up your mind. Justice. Yes. Go tap into your inner justice, balance, redistribution of thoughts and energies and ideas. If you want this love, I want you to make sure that you are healed enough from this Ten of Swords situation to properly manifest this divine partnership. Because if you are not in the right space, and if you are being influenced by the devil, your partnership that you manifest, or the divine partnership that you are shooting for here, is doomed. Doomed. Can't stress that enough. Because you're ready to take action. I know you are. I know you are so sick of feeling these vibes way back here. I know you're sick of feeling this. I know you're ready for a change. I know you are either walking away or you know you gotta walk away. But you're so sad about it. You're so sad. Poor Five of Cups. Sitting there and drunk, drinking away his woes and sorrows. But as I've been saying this entire time, there's got to be other options out there, right? There's got to be a better path. Tap into your queen energy, your king energy, your divine masculine and feminine within yourself. And bring them together to face down this devil. It's not going to bring anything other than chaos. And the only way out is through. Sometimes you are going to have to go through it, experience, embrace the pain, embrace the endings, embrace everything that came along with it. Start walking. 'Cause them boots were made for walking. Yeah. Yeah, Geminis. Start making some tough calls for your highest good, and also keep your habits in check. I think that might be clouding your judgment a little bit. Start promoting healthier habits. Just change things from like the start of your day. You know what I mean? And let that kind of create a momentum for you. So if you have the time, like do like a 10-minute yoga thing in the mornings, or, you know, drink a glass of water in the morning when you first wake up. Most people don't think to do that, but hydrate right away. Do small things to start taking better care of your body, and that will start to clear up your mind, if that makes sense. Working through mind, body, and spirit is a whole experience, and if you are neglecting one, or just diving a little bit too deep into those bad habits that we all have, get those back in check, even if it's just for a little while. Temper back on those things and see what happens. See what happens with that. Honestly, I wouldn't get too aggressive on manifesting during this new moon. Even if your heart is really in something, your mind and the other energies around you, whatever is blocking you, it's not going to work well together with your attempts to manifest. So focus on that healing process right now, and remember that it's not all just the hard stuff. Some of it is fun stuff too. Remember to make it fun, make it light, make it enjoyable, something that you can get into. I do every morning I brush my teeth with my 19-month-old, and he absolutely loves it. It's the funnest part of his morning for him. We do our morning walkabouts, and we just do like little fun things. And sometimes having a partner, even a small one, is nice. A large one as well. Having a friend, doing like a morning coffee thing. Drink water too. We just said hydrate, and she says, go get some coffee. Love coffee. It is what it is. But yes, just work on better habits overall, and those things will start to build up and help you to create momentum. Because remember that we do all need this dark energy. We do all need these bad feelings, because that is the other step. If we are turning our wheels, we have a higher side and a lower side, and each of them has to be moving in order to keep progressing forward. So, if you got to baby step it, it's fine. It doesn't have to be an overnight fix, and sometimes it is. It all depends on what we're trying to do here. But yeah, focus on those little healthy habits, and we'll check back in with you on the full moon. Don't manifest right now. Thank you, Geminis. Have a great moon. Well, air signs, that was a fun ride. That was such a good flow, honestly. Going through a lot. We had a lot of positive reads. And got some warnings, some advisements for our Geminis there. Yeah, I guess my main message for you Geminis is be careful what you are manifesting right now. Though emotional fulfillment is the goal, you definitely want to be in the right space for that and have the right energies working with you to step into that. So taking a moment and focusing on the body and the mind, as well as the spirit, and harmonizing all of that is definitely personal advice for you guys. But yes, now it's time for a little moon oracle, collective air sign commingling. Get a little advice for everybody who's here playing with us. Do keep in mind that if you feel like you're missing something, you can cross-reference with the other signs of your chart. Absolutely. I do think that our signs are the tools that are given to us. They don't define our spirit, but they are the things that we have been given readily available to us. So checking in on those, also not a bad idea. Yeah, still waiting on our moon, so if you're having a good time, go ahead and hit like. If you are here for this journey, if you are feeling it, let's do a subscribe and get on the right, you can follow us every week. We do at least a little something to tap in and continue to grow together, and it's really cool. It's been very cool. I just hit 222 on the counter as I'm like, it's so cool. Yeah. Number signs, animal signs, all of those things. It would like a collective moon oracle for my air signs. There we are. Resilience again. A common theme. Resilience, resilience, resilience. We'll read it again. We'll read it as many times as we have to, honestly. Resilience is important. We all have our burdens to bear, and keeping in mind that those things are making us stronger is very important, especially in times when the burden feels too heavy for us to carry. So, back to resilience. Making mistakes builds resilience. I have learned my lessons from the mistakes I have made. I stand strong. I am an adult, and I act with self-responsibility. As we stretch and expand toward our intentions, we will most likely meet resistance or, wait for it, make mistakes or fail altogether. This is where resilience, confidence, and our inner will come into play. We might ask ourselves, how much do we really want what we are going for? Does what we want align with our needs and values? Are we really devoted to having it? Do we think we are enough? Do we have the strength to keep going? While all of us at some time have to go through periods of imbalance and difficulty, even of suffering, it is important we learn and grow and rely on our resilience. This is true power from the inside out, building our reserves of resilience. This ability to stand strong and bounce back is something that has at its heart wisdom and learning taken from experience. Having resilience allows us solidity and yet the freedom to grow and take that leap into the next level. It allows us to reach higher with a stability that makes things less risky and allows us to create with a bit more pleasure. Remember, mistakes are simply information gathering. That's it. The less drama and guilt and shame you attach to them, the better. The experience of failure or mistakes is simply one of learning. That is all. As we move around the lunar cycle and in life, we can see how things may have occurred before that we have experience in on how to handle them. Even if we don't have direct experience, we can build resilience as an insurance policy against being devastated by the opinions of others. While someone might say something nasty about us when we compare this to what we know to be true about ourselves, it is truly no great hurt and really just a piece of information gathering. Yes. Air signs, resilience, resilience, resilience. Remember that what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. It is a sad, tired, old cliche, but it is absolutely 100% true. We struggle, we go through and move through dark energies to help us to build momentum. It is the other foot. It is how we drive ourselves forward. So go ahead, make mistakes. It's fine, because all you're doing is learning. And when you learn, you can go about it in a much better way. So thank you so much, air signs, for coming out. Thank you for joining me for this Cancer new moon. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing this, and I hope that you all got something out of it as well. So thank you, and have a fantastic new moon.